What's up, dudes? So this isn't going to be a long video. Testosterone is a pretty, I'm not going to say safe compound, but it's a lot safer than Tren, Dianabol. You know, it's got less side effects than most steroids do. So we're going to be, I got a couple points on my computer. If you guys know, my memory ain't the best, so I need to look down at the computer a couple times. First and foremost, I am not a doctor. I'm not a licensed professional. Anything I'm talking about is what I've been told, what I've read, and what I've experienced. It's not professional advice. Go to a doctor, talk to them first. Now, all right, let's get into it. We're going to talk about blood work first. Now, this is very important that you go and get your blood done before starting any PEDs. You want to know what your body was at before touching this stuff, because you need to know how much it's making stuff elevate or decrease. If you only go get your blood work done at the end of a cycle, and let's say it's not in a danger zone, none of the stuff is in a danger zone yet, but you don't know if it's higher than what it was. You need to know how much this stuff affects your body. PEDs are not a joking matter. You need to take this stuff very serious. There's a couple steps that will increase your likelihood of being able to do this stuff for a long time. If you don't do this stuff, you won't be able to, you're not going to be around for long. Let's be as honest as we can. You won't be alive for long. Testosterone's not like other compounds, so there's not as many safety steps you need to take. So this isn't going to be too long, but let's get to it. The natural supplements I took are fish oil, a daily vitamin. I took turmeric with curcumin, and dandelion root for my water retention. Fish oil is great. It helps get the iron in your body, the fatty acids, the omega, everything you need to be strong and healthy. A daily vitamin, same thing. It just helps with all general health. Turmeric is great for inflammation. Not a lot of people have heard about turmeric. It's a supplement that's used in like India, and it's a natural medicine. It heals so much in your body. Like I said, inflammation, it gets rid of inflammation. And that is very important if you take PEDs. You do not want the insides of your body to get inflamed. So now dandelion root. At the end of my cycle, the water retention started getting bad for me. My estrogen got too high, and my hands, my ankles, and my feet swelled up. So I needed to start a natural diuretic. It's good to just have it on hand. I wouldn't say take dandelion root from the beginning. Only take dandelion root if you start getting you start holding too much water, and you don't want to do that. I mean, some people like that big bulked up look and that fluffy look, which water retention gives you. But if you don't want that, yeah, take a natural diuretic. It'll get rid of that. Step 3 is you need to stay hydrated. I drink almost 2 gallons of water every day now. Hydration is super important. It helps with blood flow. It helps with your heart, your stomach. And we're made of like 90% water or 80% water. Stay hydrated, people. It's gonna also, I'm thirsty always. Like I said, I drink 2 gallons of water, but I'm always thirsty. I'm always hungry. Testosterone makes your body go from running at 50% to 110%. So you're going to have some changes, and it's just, you'll get adjusted to it. 4th step, blood pressure monitoring. I'm not going to lie, I did not do this. I probably should. My father has high blood pressure. It does run in the family, so I probably should stay on top of that, and I will start doing it. You can grab a blood pressure monitoring system at Amazon. Walmart probably has them. But yeah, that's something very important. It's a silent killer. High blood pressure kills a lot of people. It makes the blood harder to flow to your heart. It's not good, so that's something you want to stay on top of. The fifth step is also very important. You want to have somebody very reliable that you can talk to, whether it's a doctor or somebody with years of experience with this stuff. You know, you can get great information on YouTube. You can get great information from people, you know, but in reality, unless that person has gone through the same things, they're not going to know how to handle it. They're going to know what a book says to handle it. Like a doctor, for instance. Doctors know more than we do, 100%. But most doctors haven't ran cycles like we do. So you kind of want to have a professional opinion, and then you also want to have that person with a lot of knowledge to talk to. Number 6. A solid workout plan and diet plan. Absolutely. Don't even consider starting PEDs unless you know how to eat properly and you know how to lift properly. When I started, I wasn't in the best shape of my life, no. But I'm a certified personal trainer and nutritionist. So I have the knowledge to change my body. I've been athletic my whole life. Like, I know what I can and can't do. So me starting a cycle with what I looked at, I wouldn't recommend for 98% of you guys. Wait till you hit your natural potential or in that area, you know, a couple years in the gym, your food is on point, and then consider PEDs. Also, you're going to need a lot of food. I don't know if your plan is to cut or bulk, but either way, if you want to get the most effects out of PEDs, you need to eat, and eat. I eat 4,500 calories a day on cycle. Your metabolism, like I said before, you go from running at 50% to running at 110%. Your appetite is one of those things that starts running at 110%. Your metabolism is booming, so you need to feed yourself. This is extremely important, probably the most important. A PCT plan. Whether you're going to blast and cruise for the rest of your life, or you're going to just do a cycle, maybe 2 cycles, and then come off, you need a PCT plan. For those of you that don't know what PCT means, that's post-cycle therapy. What you do after steroids. I'm only going to talk really about me. I'm blasting and cruising. So what that means is I ran my 500 test for 11 weeks, and now I'm going to do 150 milligrams a week. It's a big difference. If you're not going to blast and cruise, you need to have other medications that will help your body bounce back. Your natural testosterone isn't going to be working as soon as you stop. It takes a couple weeks for that to start, producing again. So you're not going to feel good. If you just plan on doing steroids and then not PCT after, just thinking, I'll be all right. No, sir. Reconsider that, please. You're going to either lose every gain you had, do damage to yourself mentally and physically. Like, it's exhausting. You don't feel good when you come off steroids. It's like coming off drugs. You're going to withdraw. You're going to mentally be, you're mentally going to be messed up. You're going to crave it. What I've experienced so far, I've been a drug addict and I've been on steroids for almost 3 months now. And I can tell you something. Cocaine and testosterone, I see a lot of similarities. I even said this to a buddy of mine, like when I first started, the first 3 or 4 weeks. I said to him, I'm like, dude, it feels kind of like you do a bump of coke. Not that high or numb feeling, but you just, you feel awake and ready to go and crush your goals and do what you got to do. And you feel good also. So I would compare it to like cocaine. You're gonna crave it. You're gonna want to stay on it. It's mentally exhausting. It's a very big commitment. Steroids are a very big commitment, and I feel like not a lot of people understand that these things are drugs. Like, I know you do them and go to the gym. You don't do them and lose your job, and you don't rob people and stuff like that, like opiates and cocaine do. But they're still a drug that mess with the insides of your hormones, the insides of your body. It's nothing to play around with. You need to be very serious and very aware of what this stuff can do. Again, that's really all. Testosterone is not a very unsafe compound. When you do it properly, it makes a better way of life. Those are what I did my first cycle to stay safe. I've been off for 9, today is day 9. I feel great. A little weaker, a little less drive than I had a week and a half ago. But nah, I still feel great. And, so yeah, like I was saying, guys, testosterone is a safer steroid, so you don't need to take as many precautions. You still need to monitor a few things and keep up with a few things. As long as you do that, you're going to have a great experience. You're going to gain muscle. You're going to lose body fat. You might love yourself again. I'm not trying to promote nothing. I'm only talking about my experience. I did not like the man in the mirror 3 months ago. Today, I see I'm on the right path. I wouldn't say I like myself yet, but I would say I'm getting there. Definitely getting there. Everybody, keep crushing your goals. I believe in you. I have a coaching program. I'm not going to coach you guys on how to cycle. If you want to learn how to work on your form, if you need a diet plan, a nutrition plan, or if you want a personal trainer, a coach, go ahead and email me. I'll put it in the description. I appreciate everyone that follows, that likes, that supports me. You guys have no idea how much it means, for real. I've come a long way in these last 2 years, and these last few months especially have really opened my eyes to what I can do in this world and what you guys can do in this world. So yeah, that's it. Have a great day.